Hey guys, how's it going? So I really want to thank TONOR for sending this microphone out for me to review, and I've been using it for the past few days and I'm really liking it. And if you've been following my channel, you might have seen that I've been using a combination of different microphones. I've been using the Elgato Wave, and I've also been using the HyperX Quad X. And honestly, I'm not gonna say that I'm a professional microphone user. I only got them for the purposes of these YouTube videos. But from what I'm able to tell, this is able to just hang out with them, and to me it sounds just as good. There's some really good features on it that I'll get into. There's one really cool feature that I'll get into. But first, let's just start off with an unboxing. This is the TONOR ORCA001 USB microphone. So let's just get right into it. So I'll be seeing this for the first time as you guys, so let's jump right in. And then the instructions. There's a touch sensitive button on the top. It looks like it comes with a USB Type-C cable, which is nice, and a USB Type-A to USB Type-C adapter. So that's actually really nice. A lot of my other microphones don't come with that. And it looks like you could do some live monitor recording, and there's some touch sensitive buttons right there too, so okay. So let's start off with the cable. You got some nice branding here. Always like to see that. And even the cable's branded. There's some really nice attention to detail here just from the get-go. It's made out of metal, so it's already really good quality. Oh, and this is a nice little touch. It's USB Type-C, but then the adapter is connected to the other end, which is a USB Type-C, so I'm assuming that the microphone is USB Type-C. So let's get into the rest of it. So my first impressions is it is really good quality for the price. It's better than the Elgato Wave that I have, and maybe in line with the HyperX Quadcast that I use in a lot of my unboxing videos. I'd say this is a microphone meant for people who are just getting into podcasting or streaming, or just for game chat and video games. So they're not really into stand and XLR plugs and all that stuff. They just want something right where you could just get right in and start recording. And I really like that this already has a stand built in. It's metal here. This is really good quality. The microphone I use, which is the Elgato Wave, does not have as good build quality as this, and that's double the price. Alright guys, so here's how the microphone settings work. The gain control are these two buttons right here, and the lower you go, you could probably barely hear my voice right now, so I have to bring the microphone closer to me. But as I get further away, I can increase the gain, and the closer you get to red, the more you'll be able to hear me. This is essentially the volume of the microphone. And red is all the way up, and you're probably going to be hearing a little bit more echoing and stuff because the microphone is picking up a lot of reverberation around me. But you can probably find a nice little sweet spot to maybe around here is what I kind of been able to determine. So this has kind of been like a nice little sweet spot that I've been able to find where my voice sounds really nice, crisp, and clean, and I'm not getting much of those plosives, or the microphone is not clipping. And clipping is essentially this, when it's kind of like when you hear like an angry streamer online. It's like that clicking sound. So I'm actually speaking at a very comfortable voice, and I'm not really able to hear any clipping. But just listening through my monitors right now, these sound really good, especially at the price point. So as you can see, the build and the design is really good. And I haven't gotten to the price yet. This thing is like between $60 and $70, depending on the sale, on Amazon. And I'll have links below. So I think there's one really cool trick that gamers would really love that none of my other microphones have. And they cost way more. So I'm going to crank up the gain. So as you can hear, that's kind of loud. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to crank up the fans on the Legion. I mean, you can probably already hear the noise. So, all right, it's already in performance mode. Let me turn on a game. Actually, even worse than a game, I'm going to put on a benchmark. See, the fans are starting to crank up. And when you're streaming or when you're recording a video like I'm doing, That's gotta be very annoying. So let me just bring this closer so you can hear it. But with one button, bam, and it's all gone. So there is noise canceling built into this microphone. So right now, Time Spy is running, and it is running at full blast. But you're not able to hear any of it because the built-in noise canceling is doing an excellent job, and I have not experienced anything like this. Just in case you don't believe me, right now I'm going to take off the noise canceling. See, it's actually dead silent when it's on the table. One thing I forgot to talk about is there's a mute switch on the top, so you just tap on it, and then when you tap here, it unmutes. So another cool feature. But anyway, this is a really, really good product, and I definitely recommend it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and you're going to see me using this mic more in the future. Alright guys, thanks a lot. Bye.